December 1995, nearly 30 years ago. The very first national knife amnesty, fresh clarion calls to end knife crime. And so it continued, year after year, government after government, headline after headline. Which brings us to today. The day zombie knives were banned, closing a loophole from a previous ban in 2016. One that could not save these teenagers, all killed by zombie knives in the last 5 years. And on Sunday, before the sun had even set, Daejaun Campbell pleaded, "I'm 15, don't let me die." Yet another zombie knife. So what will this law change?
Every time it happens to somebody else, it's like it's happening to you all over again.
Connor Brown was fatally stabbed in 2019. He was trying to defuse an argument. It wasn't a zombie knife, but to his mother, that's beside the point.
Knife crime is huge. There's a lot more work needs to be done. People are just scared out there now, and you see one group of kids and they think, well, I need to protect myself. And they think the bigger the weapon, the better they're protected.
The number of recorded crimes that mentions machetes or zombie knives has almost doubled in 5 years, according to police records across the country. Whilst today's ban makes it illegal to own, make, transport or sell zombie knives or machetes, Tanya Brown points to a failing system. One of her son's killers was sentenced to just 3.5 years for manslaughter, only to be released, then locked up again for carrying a knife.
I mean, where does it end? He's not getting rehabilitated. He's not learning anything from it. We need our young people to learn from their actions. Connor wasn't one of these kids that got involved in antisocial behaviour and drug wars and gangs or anything like this. It isn't just about the kids that's involved in them. It can happen to anybody. Connor, I remember him every day, and he was just literally one of life's good guys.
A senior police source told us that plenty of knife carriers, particularly under 17s, quickly end up back in the community because of delays in processing their needs as children. Add to that, he said, the lack of secure detention places, and suddenly court doesn't seem like a great option either. The system is broken, he told us. So a zombie knife ban? A sticking plaster at best.
I used to be one of those students where I used to get mad really easily and I would react in violence, but now I've learnt ways on how to calm me down.
And what do you get out of these sessions?
It gives me an idea of what streets look like or what a bad path could be.
I've got a therapist. She's really helped me how to deal with stuff, family stuff or friendships.
Melissa, Zane and Sophie, we've changed their names, are refreshingly open about why they're having one-to-one mentoring at school, and they're not short of opinions. Do you think a ban is actually going to help?
Any sharp objects can kill anyone. You can't ban a mirror, you can't ban a kitchen knife because that's what you have to use on a daily.
Someone that gets involved in this type of stuff is someone that just wants help and just needs someone to talk to.
Even if it bans people from ordering online, they can still get it illegally, which probably most people already do.
Chantal is embedded here, supporting young people who may be at risk of becoming involved in violence or exploitation.
I do feel that the focus should be on more preventative measures. We're coming from the lived experience model. I have lived and grown in this town as well, so I can kind of relate to a lot of the issues that young people are facing. However, I do feel like, it is a lot worse these days.
Today's ban follows a month-long amnesty which has made people money, £10 per knife handed in. The government says it means tens of thousands of weapons won't get into the wrong hands. That's assuming the ban is enforceable.